Good morning, folks. We are at one of the most hidden treasures of Tampa Bay, Florida. This is Eureka Springs on the east side of Tampa, just off of State Route 301 and just north of Interstate 4. Enjoy this journey with us and look at the beautiful landscape. We're here earlier in the morning than we normally come, hoping to see some of the wildlife that's out. It's usually pretty quiet. We're the only people here right now. Little footbridge here and a stream that runs through the whole park. Just any direction you turn, there's a postcard picture, folks. Here's a plaque that tells about Eureka Springs.
Look this tiny.
Yeah, beautiful.
Tan bonito.
We have a bee doing his job here.
Wow, esos árboles. That trees are. Ay. I know, that's their key, their plot part. Poxa, mira, tiny. Wow.
Like I say, everywhere you look here, it's just beautiful. We're now entering the greenhouse area. It's a little noisy in here with the fans going, but we are inside of one of the greenhouse areas here at Eureka Springs State Park, East Tampa. various types of ginger along with other plants. All right, leaving the greenhouse, we continue down the path. As you can see, we're looping back around to where we were just moments ago. So if you want to get away from the rush of things and just come out here and spend a few hours, bring your camera, bring a picnic. This is the place to come, folks. Now, we're not even on the nature trail yet. We're just on the botanical paths here close to the office area. What a beautiful view. Just wanted to point out the size of this tree. There's another one here behind us. And we're back here to the footbridge, getting ready to hit the nature trail through the jungle. Gorgeous day here in Tampa, Florida, Tampa Bay. All right, we're on the trail to the boardwalk. And there's the greenhouse on the left that we were just in. As you can see, we're starting to get into the dense jungle area. Looks like they've recently put down a fresh layer of shell, not gravel, but shell. And with the thick canopy, it starts getting dark in here. Here's the beautiful boardwalk that they have built here. With the many times that I've been here, we've spotted turtles and a few snakes. Nothing poisonous. I've never seen a gator in here, but it certainly looks like an area where they would be happy at. So this is one a heavily wooded area in Florida looks like. Lots of ground coverage, wet. You might hear a little bit of noise in the background. It sounds like a helicopter. We are near the Vandenberg little executive airport, which is next door to this place. Some very, very large elephant ear plants here.
Let's buy
Now these are cypress trees, folks. Many cypress trees here because it's a very swampy area, and that is where cypress trees like to grow. And you can't see them from here, but coming up out of the ground are all these nubs and these parts of the root. Very easy to trip over, hard to mow around. I have a couple on my property at the house down by the lake on the other side, and I can't mow around them. I have to use a weed whacker because they're just like little, I think they call them knees or something like that, but anyway, they stick up all over the place like little mountains. Here's some more very, very large elephant ears. Remember, we're up here on a walkway through here, so if we were down at the bottom, down there, these things would be definitely shading us. And apparently they spread because we have them on both sides, and we have another patch right over there. Give you an idea how big these leaves are. There's my hand at the tip of this one. I'm not exactly sure how long this boardwalk is through this forest or jungle, but it is a beautiful boardwalk. Very well maintained. Gives you a great view of what it looks like in a very thick, luscious forest or jungle that we have here in Florida. Now we get some noise from the airport. As you can see, the boardwalk keeps going and going. Wonderful way to spend some time here in Tampa Bay, to get away from the rush of things. Okay, as we come to the end of the boardwalk, we get back onto the shell path, and looky here, here's a sign here that says caution. Alligators and snakes are common in this area. Do not approach, frighten, or feed these dangerous reptiles. Stay alert and keep your distance. So we're going to stay alert. Because right now, as we're on this path here, as you can see how close we are back to what we were looking at from the boardwalk. Oh yes, I remember this lake here. I do remember seeing gators in this lake. It's been a while. There's the park workers taking care of some business here in the water with a little john boat. Okay, we were just talking to the guys that's cleaning up the lake area here, and it's a cleanup, it's a continuous job. He was telling me there's like a little 3-foot gator in here right now. All right. Here's a nice little sitting area here to look at the lake so they can come up and feed the gators. No, just kidding. Don't feed the gators. As you can see the sign here, beware of alligators. Do not feed the wildlife. So this is the ending piece of the trail. The parking lot there beside of us. Eureka Springs State Park, or County Park, here in Hillsborough County, Florida. And now we're right back to where we started. And we have these pavilions here. If you ever want to rent those for a party, you can. And we have done that years ago. All right, just to wrap this video up, this is the sign that's out in front. Eureka Springs Conservation Park, Hillsborough County, Florida. 6400 Eureka Springs Road. Always an enjoyable place to come to. I've been coming here for probably 40 years off and on. And it only gets better. Thanks folks for watching, and Tampa Tropical Cowboy signing off, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and please subscribe. We're trying to hit that 1,000 mark as soon as possible. We appreciate you watching. Thanks, have a good one, God bless.